Hey guys, this is Sarah with Shooterbug Photography. Welcome to shooterbugphoto.com. So I wanted to just give you guys a tutorial on how to look at your photos and also really the ordering process, because that can be a little confusing and there's lots of steps. So most people get by pretty fine with the instructions I send out after your photos are finished, but I just wanted to do this video with a step-by-step tutorial just to help the people who are a little more visual. So let's get started. When I finish your photos after your session, which can be anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks, I'll send you an email letting you know that it's done, and I'll send you 3 links. The first link is to your slideshow. So I like for you to look at the slideshow first, because I try to tell a story with the pictures as we go. So I like for you to see the slideshow first. So that's why I put that first. The second link that I'm going to do in a different video is the Photo Moments app. And that's an app that you can get on the Google Play Store or on the Apple App Store. And it's just an easy way to kind of look at your photos on your phone, and you have to have that link to be able to use that app. So that's there for your convenience. And then the last link that's down here at the bottom just shows the purchase gallery. So we're going to see that in a second when I go through the steps. But if you just wanted to go straight to the purchase gallery and didn't want to see the actual photos or the slideshow, you could do it there. So let's get right into it. I'm going to click this slideshow button. I'm going to make this here. So as you can see here, this is the slideshow. So it'll play every couple of seconds. It'll pop up a different photo there. This is my niece and nephew at Christmas last year. Or you can click through them all. You can make it full screen up here if you want to. So you can just kind of see your photos first there. So once you've kind of looked at all your photos and you're ready to make a purchase, you can go back to gallery. And that's going to load your gallery. So this is where you can view all the photos in this sort of format if you want, if you don't really like the slideshow. And there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. You can click on the images and it'll take you to the slideshow. Now I just want to show you this here for some of my clients, depending on what package you purchase or what we've discussed. You can actually share to social media from this site. So you'll be able to share a single photo or share a slideshow, and what that does is it shows a preview, and then whoever can click on the link to my website to actually view the photo. So that's this button. You can favorite this photo, and that'll save it to your favorites, and you'll see why that can be helpful later on when we get to the purchasing part. And then you can leave a comment if you'd like for me to see or anybody to see. And then this button here is the download button. So all of the photos that are going to be on this gallery are going to have my watermark or my logo down here at the bottom. So you can actually download a low resolution file that's going to have that logo on it for you to post to social media. So for most of my packages, I allow this social media gallery or social media download. So it's a low resolution, so it's not print quality. So you can put to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you want to do, because I know that's important to a lot of people. And it's also good for me because it gets my name out there with my logo on the photo like that. So if you want to download the low resolution images, you can do that there. So from this, I can you can click buy, or I'm going to go back to gallery. The easiest way to do this is to go to buy and then buy all photos, but that doesn't commit you to buying all of the photos. It just makes it easier in the process later. Or you can select photos to buy and click individual ones that you want to do. But I am going to go back and buy all the photos, because that's just, you'll see in a second why that's easier. So I'm going to buy all 49 photos here. It's going to load. the shop. So Zenfolio is my website host. So they have just revamped all of this for me really nicely. So you'll see all my package options here. So these are my portrait package options, which is mainly what I do is families and animals and kids and things. I'm going to have a different option for weddings. Weddings have a whole other set of package, but for portraits and most of what I do, these are the options to choose from, which I've probably sent you an email with this list before we ever even booked the session. So you are probably familiar with these package names. So the mini, the collection, the gallery, and the princess are my 4 package options, and then also I have my digital image packages that are just the digital images that you can select there. So I'm just going to go to the mini and build a package. Loading, loading, loading. Okay, so from here, because we selected by all images, all of our images from that gallery populated here. If you had gone through the slideshow and favorited a bunch of images, they would pop up here. And if we hadn't selected all, like if you had just selected 5 or 6 of your images to buy and gone through the steps that way, the rest of the images would pop up here. So if you be like, oh dang, I really did actually like that other picture, you don't have to go all the way back and start over. You can click that all tab. So here I'm just going to select, it's just drag and drop. I'm just going to kind of just randomly drag and drop some images for each. So as you can see, mini wallets 5x7. So everything that's included in that package is going to populate here for you to decide what you want. So this mini accordion, so anytime if you have a photo album that you've purchased or these mini accordion things, which is with a lot of my packages, you actually create it yourself. It auto-populates most of it. So you can pick the style that you like. I'm just going to click classic white there. And it'll auto-populate images that you've selected. And as you can see here, you got the front and the back when it loads. So you can change the cropping, and this is how it'll print. So when it comes to you, it's already put together really nicely in a cute little mini accordion. But you can, select the photo and zoom in or zoom out as much as you want to. You can recenter it, you can crop it, you can change the picture if you want to change something else. You can see the photos here. So all those things you can edit it, and then you're going to click save. And so that's done. So with the digital downloads, depending on which package you choose, you may have 2 or 5 or 10. So you just keep selecting, and as you drop, it'll give you the options. So I got 2 digital downloads with the mini, so it'll let you populate 2. It won't let you. You can change it out by just drag and dropping over it. But so there's 2. So I've created all of this. Everything I've filled all the holes. So I'm now going to add to cart. Please wait while items are being added to the shopping cart. Okay, so I'm actually not signed in, so I'm going to need to sign in. I guess I'll just view the cart first. So you can see. So as you can see, once you put it in your cart, it's just like Amazon or anything else. You can continue shopping. So if you wanted this package, but then maybe you wanted to buy additional digital images or anything else of that nature, you could do that before you come to the cart. But I want to show you a couple other things. I'm going to go continue shopping and show you some of the other options. So aside from just my packages, you can buy things a la carte or whatever you want. There's all kinds of different options that my printer has available. All kinds of prints. If you wanted one more 5x7 for grandma or something like that, you can purchase any prints here. If you wanted to purchase any single image downloads, those start at $20. You can create your own greeting cards straight from here. You order those in bulk, so that's why it's a little more, it's not the $10.99 you might see at Walgreens, because A, it's better quality, and B, it's a greater quantity. you can also do photo gifts like you could at Walmart. Marketing stuff you could if you wanted to, but I don't know why you would want to do that. And then a lot of people want to know about the canvases. You don't, if you've purchased a digital image from me, it is a high resolution image, so you can, there's lots of websites, tons of websites, and even Groupons that you can find good deals on canvases. So certainly feel free to do that. But if you haven't purchased any digital images, or maybe you want a different digital image, whatever, you can purchase canvases through this website as well. So pretty much anything you could ever want to buy that has a photo on it, you can buy through the website. So I'm gonna go back to the cart, and it's just like any other online store, pretty self-explanatory. Um, so you can see here, just a couple things. Once you proceed to checkout, you put your credit card information in, all that good stuff, shipping. So everything is shipped directly to you from the printer. I always ask, I've had a few clients that have had issues with things that the printer sent them. Let me know. Please let me know. Don't just go, oh, well, that sucks. Please, please, please let me know, and I will remedy it for you if you're not satisfied with the sharpness or the resolution, or the product's just not up to your standards. Just please, please, please let me know. So like I said, you put in your shipping information, your credit card information, all that good stuff, and it's shipped directly to your house. So that's nice. However, it does take a couple of days. So once you submit it, I actually have to go through and approve all the cropping for all of the products that you have purchased, and make sure everything looks okay and is pretty and perfect before it actually goes to the printer. So I have to approve it. And I do that within 24 hours, and then it takes 1 to 2 days for the printer to approve it for actually gets printed, and then it's the 5 to 7 day shipping. So there's a little lag time in that. So if you're on a time crunch, just keep that in mind. And if you really are on a time crunch, please text me, call me, email me, let me know, hey, can you approve this ASAP? Move this to the top of your list, because I really need this, but that's no problem. You just let me know. But I think that's all I wanted to cover in this video. I hope it is helpful to you. I hope that you had a good experience with me. And keep in mind that I always offer discounts to repeat customers. Photography is what I really love to do. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. I love meeting people. I love taking pictures. So getting photos done with me helps me to live that dream. So thank you very much. Anyway, I guess I'll see you later. Bye, guys.